I have developed a parameter of a motto of life, 7 words. They are love God, love people, nothing else matters. Okay? That's what I try to live by. I've been a part of this church, Grimes A.M.E. Church, since I was 5 years old. My mother goes back to this church since 1933. I've served in several capacities in the community. To name a few, I've been a member of Kiwanis Club, Phoenixville Kiwanis Club of Phoenixville for 48 years. I have chaired the Social Concerns Committee of this community and was the founding director of an organization called Phoenixville Homes, which is now Petra Housing. I also serve as the chairman of the Community Advisory Committee to the Phoenixville Hospital. I must give credit where credit's due to those board of directors, to give a black guy a chance when they promoted me from aquatic director to executive director in 1970. My role there was to try to forge a team to reach out to the community to break down any barriers. They want to join the Y? Join the Y. Y was there to help them become a better person physically, mentally, and spiritually. The YMCA developed a program that we wanted to teach every kid how to swim, regardless of their economical background. I went to several key industrial leaders and say, will you please finance those who cannot afford it? So we started a scholarship fund to help persons who went up along the Y, not to worry about the money, and the money was being taken care of. So that worked very well. I say this in humble way. I'm very appreciative of the awards, but I think if I had to look at a couple of the awards, the B'nai B'rith, I don't know if that's on there, Brotherhood Award. The Jewish Synagogue presented me that. That award is very special. I do cherish the award of the Chamber going back because it did help that my dad and mother was still living at that time. And I'm glad that they were there to be a part of that. Yeah, okay, I wasn't big enough. I didn't play football, but I was a head football manager. So I used to take care of all the injuries and all. And I got a nickname called Dr. Cobb, because I always knew how to give rub downs and bandage people up and all. So that was a good and interesting experience working with them. But I did play baseball. Baseball was my first love. But it didn't come easy. I went out for the team, got cut, and that crushed me because I felt I was good enough to play. But then the coach said to me, he said, why don't you come and be the manager? And I said, no, I wanted to play. So about 1 month into the season, a couple of guys got ineligible. Coach came back to me and said, Don, how about coming back on the team? I came back on the team in my junior year, and I was a starter. I was a left-handed pitcher. And so I was very fortunate that I played baseball, which was my first love anyway. And I was blessed to have organized a team called the Phoenixville All-Stars. I recruited some of the local guys, and the one unique team that we played was Greater Ford Prison. That was an experience that I'll never forget. We went up there and played up in the prison and eat a prison meal, and they played before 5,000 inmates. And they're screaming at you, hollering. And it was an experience I'll never forget. I umpired a lot. I umpired Little League, Babe Ruth League. And I became the head umpire out there at the Babe Ruth League, which was a good experience. I like to inspire young people by just being myself, and be yourself. Don't try to be something else. Give it all you got. When I approach young people and to say to them, be firm and be fair. If you want to get ahead in life, then you got to be honest. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. I mean, nobody's perfect. Please own up to your mistakes. Learn from them, okay? And be appreciable for those who have pointed out to you. My name is Donald J. Al, stands for Joe Louis Coppedge. This is a Boxing Pot Spotlight.